Like, this is fucking stupid. You already fucking doused the entire thing, which is already...
I lightly coated them.
I watched you pour it.
We're just gonna a little, yeah.
Look at this fucking wing.
Not ready.
I mean, we're literally applying sauce with chopsticks.
I know we can make this work if we just put each other first. Take the leap and reach for me. 'Cause right now we be drifting into foreign seas. Will you come and follow me? Different places we can go. Why don't you meet me up in Tokyo?
That one's flipped around, Simon.
Just to be where you are. Oh, nights of the worst taking over my mind. My favorite scar.
No.
To start out, we got baseline. We're going Tums to line the stomach. Probably at some point we're going to be having 90 point. Love the hops. We've got almost a full beer.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to be taking baby sips. Baby sips. From there, lemon and lime juice, respectively. We're going to break it up with a little bit of Stroman's white bread. We got in the fridge half gallon of milk and a gallon of ice cream. Original vanilla on sale for $1.99.
Turkey Hill.
Turkey.
Not actually.
So let's just do a quick overview of what's about to happen. So it looks like we have 12 wings, one for each member of the fam squad represented here, right? We're going to start with the least hot on the left that was selected by you, or actually not, because you didn't submit a sauce.
I figured,
we'll get to that. That's okay.
No, but I would figure that like my participation in the fam challenges was about no effort. So why put any effort?
Why start now?
Right.
Very interesting. Okay. Well, with that said, why don't we put just a little bit of effort in and let's try this first wing, and then we're gonna ask you a question. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Fantastic.
Make sure you get the action of the wing.
I'm gonna be here with you every step of the way. All right, so this is actually, it comes from our last place finisher, which was actually you. Again, you didn't submit a question.
I'm looking forward to this question.
Now,
This is punishment enough.
that's okay. But if you had to ask yourself a question, you had to answer it, which you do. What
Do
would
I
it
want to be here right now? The answer is absolutely not. Do I want to be in Philly, in this shithole town? No, I don't want to be here. This is bullshit. I do love the fam. I'm sorry I didn't participate earlier, so I just got that out there. There it is.
Speaking of the
Let's
thing,
continue.
I don't know. I feel like that was incredibly unsatisfying.
Ask me a question.
I'm going
me
to
a
ask you
question.
another question. You did not participate in the Thanksgiving football soiree that featured our commemoration to James Lillo. We actually have our MVP here. This is his former apartment that you're sitting in, Eric Chesney. If you were to participate in that game, can you give me your stat line both on offense and defense?
Me.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, need to know the rules a bit. Is this tackle football?
Have you watched football before?
Is this tackle football? This full contact?
It is touch football. Two-hand.
Two-hand touch.
On a muddy football field in
Okay. If I'm wide out, who's covering me and who's throwing me the
oh
ball?
my goodness.
These are valid questions. Are these not valid questions?
And that's my safety. Yeah.
Who's throwing? Beesoff in college or Beesoff post grad?
Well, I mean, it's
Beesoff post
yeah,
grad.
it's post
Okay. Well, anyways, I'd say at least 3 touchdowns, and that's just humble. That's just being humble.
How many yards? Are these like short yardage situations where you're in the red zone, just a high point in the ball?
I'd say between 15 to 20 yards. I don't have breakaway speed, but you're going to catch me over the middle. A nice jab cut.
So,
if Bsop can hit me.
You're implying that you're a liability on defense.
Not a liability on defense. No.
What's your
Preston
preferred
is a
position?
liability on defense. I don't want to bring him in, but he's not a part of the fam, so that's fine.
We're getting this, right? Yeah. Not part of the family, have that on record. Alright, moving on. Alright. Why don't we get into this? Let's get some spice in you. How about we try the second wing?
Really looking at
How was your Memorial Day weekend?
By all accounts, I had an absolute blast.
Yeah, what did you do?
Did you have a good time? You were there.
I was there, but what specifically did you? I want to hear it from your perspective.
So we did karaoke night.
We did karaoke, right? We did.
I was the MC for the night.
You were the MC for
It was
this.
a good time.
Did you get on the mic at all?
Careful on your
I got on the mic. No, not to sing anything, did I?
No, you didn't.
I didn't, did I?
Okay, well that's all right. So what we have for you now is just a little bit of vocal exercise. So if you could check your phone, you'll find a list of, well, not a list, but just some brief instructions, and just give us a little I love to sing, and gradually work your way up if you don't mind.
We're starting low.
Start wherever you feel comfortable.
Am I just repeating I love to sing?
That's right. With a smile. Very inspiring.
I love to sing. I love to sing. I love to sing. I love to sing. I love to sing.
Beautiful. That's really well done. That was a lot better than I thought it was gonna go. Look at you. You've earned yourself another win.
Shall we? Where are we at? We're on number 3. We're 2,500 to 5,000.
I'm not really sure. Definitely feeling it now.
Okay. Good.
There's the first 2, maybe not.
Yeah, I mean, we're only a quarter of the way through. There is a little bit of afterburn on that one.
There's some afterburn.
There's some afterburn.
Okay.
Alright, you ready?
Why don't we prep? So let me get the milk. We're gonna get there.
Oh my god.
I know where the next one's going. If that was, we're good.
That's
Are these your accoutrements?
What? Are these mine? I just had a glass of water and some lemon.
Wow, that's still, we're lingering. Okay, folks.
yeah. So you want to work out?
I am not.
No.
I've got 2 siblings, both older.
Both older.
By how many years?
Amanda by 6 and a half,
Okay.
and
So
AJ by 18 months.
Amanda's your older sister.
Older sister,
And you, older brother who's
18 months old, almost to the day.
wow. It's pretty close in age.
It is.
You guys got along?
Working relationship. We're working on it.
Working relationship.
We're working.
How long have you been working on it?
27 years.
Wow.
Any anecdotes you want to share in particular to just give the audience a sense of what the relationship has been like?
Well, I guess I'll just say he started it. When I was 2 weeks old, maybe a couple days old. I think it was 3 or 4 days old. He rolled into the hospital and threw a Nerf ball at me, and my mom would like to say that was the start of us not getting along. So I would say he fired the first shot, and then it followed up with like I chased him with a cookie pan trying to hit him
So,
at like 9 and 10.
sorry. You were only a couple days old?
Yeah, a couple days old, I would say, but that started the basis of the relationship.
How do you remember that?
I don't remember that.
You don't
That's all
remember
told
that.
me.
So this is an account.
Yeah, but like tabula rasa, you start with that, but then 3 days in, my whole world is flipped.
He threw a football at you and he's only 18 months older.
It's not my fault.
Well, I'm just saying that he was less than 2 years old when he did this to you. He must have been quite an athlete.
Sure.
That
He's an athlete,
is
yes.
that a source of tension between the
I would say definitely his end.
His athletic prowess.
His athletic prowess. I like this. I like where this is going. Yes. Sure. Yes, he's the superior athlete.
You just made him very happy. He doesn't know why, but somewhere right now he just smiled. Okay. Any final thoughts on the relationship with the older brother or just your family in general?
That's a loaded question.
It is. We're trying to dig deep.
Dig deep. I like where this is going. No.
Okay.
I think we're good there.
Fair enough. All right.
Rules are rules. One rule.
Rules are rules. Shit. 9. Those are the rules. Different movie.
Say again.
Rules are rules.
Major Pain. That's not Major Pain. Roscoe Jenkins.
Close.
I didn't suck. I was fucking fine fantasy football.
I'm fine. Alright, that was funny because you came last.
Spicy.
It's sauces.
Spicy.
Tempers are flaring.
Whatever. If it wasn't for Jackson, I'd kill you. But he needs his dad.
Oh, I appreciate that. That's what it's like to have some empathy, guys.
Alright, let's get back on track here. Do we need to try a wing? Settle down.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's settle me down by another wing.
Alright, so we got number 4 here. Bayou Butt Burner.
Bayou Butt Burner.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna burn my asshole.
I'm so glad we put that extra dab on.
Yeah.
Finally, some
immediately-
wings.
That immediately went to my butthole. Alright.
So this question actually comes to us all the way from California.
Okay.
We have a fan of yours who's heard a lot about your 21st birthday.
And he wants to have you just retell the story in your own words. He has a note here that says it should include the good, the bad, and the ugly.
And the ugly should be the part where you lose the ability to control your bladder/bowels.
Okay. I think we can go there. So it started. It was a Monday night. Was when I would be turning 21. There was probably 10 people, 12 people.
I don't think I was there.
When it was 11:59, we headed one block over to go get my forehead stamp. We got there. Parents were waiting with a table full of pictures to wish me happy birthday. They then proceeded to leave because it really started to escalate. So, if you know me, you would know that my weakness would be tequila. I don't like it. So what did AJ and my brother-in-law do? They tried to pay the bartender to microwave rail tequila to give me the warmest tequila shot possible. So he didn't do that, but I still had to take probably 2 or 3 of those.
Yeah.
I had to do a 4 horsemen. I don't know how many Girl Scouts, and I don't like the night eventually gets fuzzy to the point where I roll to the bathroom and I see the bouncer and I just rip my shirt off and just start waving it at him. And then he waves everybody down and says, "That kid needs to leave." And so Smallwood then proceeds, Smallwood is my brother-in-law, he tries to throw, it was a pullover because it was winter, and gets it on backwards so my arms are like barely functioning. I get up the stairs and I just nod and sprint as fast as I can home. Like, don't say anything, sprint. I then wake up the next morning at like 2-3 p.m. to Pat Burke, who was my roommate, walking in my room. And then he's got his shirt like this and just points down, and the entire side of my bed and the ground is just chunks, just red chunks, like a red carpet all the way to the doorway. And so that's what I remember. And then 2 hours later, I was supposed to be at Fogo de Chao for my birthday dinner with my actual, the whole family there, and I literally had one piece of steak. Like
And you still went?
I did green paddle,
Okay.
and they put that down and then I flipped red. It was the biggest waste of money ever. But that was my 21st, so I didn't shit my pants, but I threw up everywhere, like everywhere.
Okay.
Recap: the good. My parents were there. That was exciting.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool to spend your 21st with your parents.
Okay.
They're awesome.
I'm
they
sure
bought
that's
beers
what
for them.
Every
Whatever.
21st-year-old said.
Yeah, they want that. Whatever. No, nobody really wants that. But that was cool. The bad would probably be the tequila was awful, and then the ugly was definitely the next day when I was on my knees scrubbing vomit from a carpet.
I would also say the bad, they didn't have that microwave. That would have been special.
I think they had the microwave, but legally
just
they
didn't
weren't.
do it.
They weren't going to heat it up. Seems like scolding your mouth on tequila is not the best.
Speaking of scold in your mouth. I think it's time for another wing.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
We have to, right?
Right. Well, you don't have to, but I do. It's got a little bit on the side there. That's not good. That's not good.
Pain.
Oh man. Oh man, that is right away. Mmm. Mmm.
My God, that's
Yeah,
not-
that was mine, so keep talking shit on me.
That's number 5.
Mmm. No. I'm gonna throw up at some point. I already know.
I might need some milk.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Oh my lanta, that is hot.
I'm not gonna lie, I might not make it.
Oh my god.
I'm a little hot and bothered right now.
That lime juice did nothing. It just spread it everywhere.
When you get that one, jeez.
Gordon Ramsay is a fraud.
I got both.
Woo!
Can you turn to the camera for us?
Alright, little bites from now on. The next 2 artists back.
So we have a real homeless epidemic in Philadelphia.
Uh-huh.
One time I was out with Tom, and he was eating some pizza, and this homeless guy just started attacking him, just unprovoked.
Uh-huh.
And I think he even threw a slice of pizza at him. I don't know. I was running the other way.
That's also
Could you describe what the homeless are like in DC?
General thoughts, anything you might do to try and rectify the situation.
Oh god. Rectify the situation. I don't know if there is an epidemic.
Go on.
No. Obviously, I play my part by donating time and resources. I don't do that. I'm not really sure what to do. I don't know where to start. Homeless shelter. I used to do that stuff. Just donating blood help.
You want to scoop a little bit off your nose and send it to him?
God. Next one. Fair enough.
just one bite.
That is sweet and delicious.
It's a pineapple ginger sauce.
And with the milk on it, you can spit it.
It's gonna be a lot of milk in the
Question number 6 comes to us from Dan Yurcho. He has kindly asked that you please remove your hat and lean in towards the camera. Action camera. Can we get a close up? Now, he's curious as someone under the age of 30 who suffers from male pattern baldness. What advice would you give to fellow fam squad members such as Chesney or Colin who are also losing their hair?
Well, what I would start by saying is, you're not alone. We're in this together. There's plenty of bald men. Mine started at a somewhat early age, 21. It's only hurt my chances with women. But we can't all have epic hair. Bass, if you're willing to donate any of your back hair.
Can we get an action shot of the back here? We already did.
Woo! Just hang in there and hope your hair hangs in there as well.
You said it hurt your chances with women. As a girl ever turned you down because of it, or just made an offhand comment?
No, but when it looks like you have a yarmulke because you have no hair on the back, it doesn't help. Not to say that being Jewish is a deterrent. It's just. I'm kidding. But yeah, this is Anyway, it's definitely hurt my chances with the women. I wish I could have flow. I don't. They definitely see right through it. Because I'm not just losing it there, I'm losing it here. I'm gonna have a runway.
Fair enough.
That's the one that made my penis burn. Made my penis burn. Made my penis burn. That's the one that made my penis burn.
I just feel it in my stomach.
It's gonna get worse before it gets better. Let's speed it up for your own good.
It's a ticking time bomb.
Colin has it.
No, he doesn't.
You got at least the audio.
You got the audio.
We had to do a wing first.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm all out of whack.
This is the hottest fucking sauce. This is where we're mic'd up, so yeah, I won't show it to you, but
It's still barbecue.
We'll chop.
I'm still hot. Oh, yep, that's there.
It's got no spark, but it's got sizzle. Alright. So now you need your phone. And what we have for you is a little bit of
Okay.
it's a Rorschach test.
Yep.
So we're gonna ask you to look at some images.
And we're gonna see if I'm a serial killer.
well, no, we're just gonna have you describe it.
Just what am I saying?
Anything that comes to mind. Try and describe what you look like.
Like an evil cat.
An evil cat. What about this next one?
Wow, freshman. That's the first thing that comes to my mind.
Freshman.
Yeah, awkward. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Had a good night, and clearly losing hair.
About how old do you think you were in this picture?
Pop sockets on, so I was probably 2 weeks ago old.
Do you remember this specific night in question?
I don't recall.
No.
Anything else to help refresh that?
What about the follow-up one? Last one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I'll accept that one. Worst shot ever taken. Lazy-eyed and white intoxicated. That was in DC. I remember that night vividly, and I get that picture sent to me probably once every 2 weeks.
Please describe that night in painful detail if you don't mind.
I don't even know.
You just said you remember it.
I remember the night. I don't know. It's just the typical Place 21 cup till you go out. And then clearly, by the end of the night, I was in no shape to be taking pictures, and yet here I am taking a picture that gets sent to me all the time. That I look amazing.
Wonderful.
Amazing.
All right. Next wing, next question. Good luck.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I mean, it's mostly habaneros and chipotles.
They put some orange juice in there.
Can you taste it?
God, what? It's like brunch. We're having brunch practically. Still stand by it. Pain was way worse.
So this comes to us from Chesney. So 7 years ago, at the Georgetown apartment, Chesney wore a hat, and you and AJ both commented on how much you loved it. The next day, the hat mysteriously went missing.
What happened?
And Ches asked you and AJ if you knew what happened to it, or if you had stolen it. He did accuse you of that.
Why would I have this hat? I've got ping pong balls. I got a t-shirt that's come and go, but it's because my family's in Iowa. I don't own this hat. But what is the question? Did I steal it?
Did you steal the hat?
Why would I steal a come and go hat?
That didn't answer the question.
I did not steal come and go. No, I did not steal it.
What about AJ?
There's no way AJ stole a come and go hat.
There's no way.
He probably could have. I don't know. I can't speak on behalf of AJ. You'd have to ask him. But I've never seen that hat in my life.
I feel like another wing might help us at this point. What do you think? Oh my
Just
God.
let's get it over with.
Yeah, this is not. The clock is ticking here. Like if you're bothering, or if I'm bothering, you're bothering. This is hot pussy juice.
My lips are en fuego.
Straight from New Orleans.
No. Hot pussy juice?
The word on the street is that you do a pretty mean Mel Kiper Jr. impression. Is this true?
Well, I don't think I've ever done a video. Wow.
Could you give us a rapid-fire scouting report as Mel of every member of the fantasy football fam squad?
This is tough. I don't even know people that well, but we're gonna give it a
Look
shot.
around the room. We're all here.
Alden stat. Can't say enough good things about this guy. He's got a low heat tolerance. He's doing the challenge. That's definitely one of the things, but he's going to shut down here quickly. I would say maybe 3 more wings, and he's absolutely toast for the weekend. Mike Bass, another one of those guys. Just an absolute grinder. Clean-shaven guy. Totally no hair. Shaved. Can outrun Preston Barclay in the flat anytime. Probably one of the worst wiffle ball swings we've ever seen. Not sure how that translates. Aaron.
You also call him Big Daddy Ron.
Big Daddy, that's a negative. That's a negative right there. Whatever that nickname is. Positive. Can't wait to meet him.
Met him in DC.
Met him in DC.
Remember with the girls with D-Sauce engagement?
Oh my God. Aaron. Yes. Yup. I remember Aaron. Shout out to Aaron. Mitch. Can't say enough about this guy. Terrible at Fortnite. Absolutely terrible. Probably good at Halo, but once again, probably still plays Fortnite. Okay. Tom Cole. Wow. Totally don't draft this guy. Absolutely undraftable. Where to start? Totally lacks empathy. Great dad though to his dog. Great dad. But total scumbag. Dan Yurcho. Positive. Get married. Congrats, kid. Negative. She's twice your age. Colin. Wow. Electric guy. One of the top on my draft boards here. God awful at NHL. Don't play with him. Terrible in the back. He tries hard. But his defense is so freaking inept. You throw him and Ches back on defense and you're getting scored on 10 times out of 9. Chesney doesn't really try in NHL. Doesn't really care to. Great guy for hosting this event. love Philadelphia, great city, homelessness problem, but he's trying to fix it. He's just, he's not completely honest with his employers. That's where I believe it.
Teddy.
Wow. Okay, this is a guy that might climb a draft board. You might see him, not my draft board. I'd say stay away from him. Stay away from him. He has traits that are very, very close to that of Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy.
Very successful.
Ted Bundy, though, did care about his girlfriend.
You know who he is?
And his city.
Good looking man. Finished all of his wings.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Don't draft him. Don't draft him. True. Yeah, honestly, he would be a top 5 pick if not for his height. He's got all the heart in the world. You know, the man tried to run through a brick wall. Brick wall won, but you gotta love the heart. Heart's number 1. Eddie. Lives in Brooklyn.
No positive.
Works for the NBA. It's pretty tight. I said you had the worst wiffle ball swing. You have the worst wiffle ball swing. Joe Brown. Another guy, like to get to know. Gonna climb the draft board. When we did the matching thing, we were not on the same page. Does that make sense?
Right.
So, we're not in the same mindset, so I can't, that's definitely negative. Positive, here for the fam, for a guy that he doesn't even know. But that also could be a negative, because you could be an asshole just for watching me eat wings. So there we go.
That one's flipped around.
Just a lot of dairy sitting in my stomach.
Yeah.
Just milk in my heart.
Alright.
It's electric. Oh wow. Oh wow. That is, oh my god, there it is. It's hot. That's good. I would let that thing kill me. Oh, that's hot.
It does say deadly on the label. Early this year in New York, you were with Drew and Chan and were adamant that you go out to the bars. From my understanding, the lines were quite brutal and tensions were high. You had waited a good 30 to 45 minutes to even get in the bar. You finally finagle your way through the crowd and are making your way to the bar. And as you do, a girl taps you on the shoulder. She says something to you in your ear and then walked away. After she spoke to you, you came over to Drew and Chan and said, "I'm getting the fuck out of here." What could that girl have possibly said to you to make you immediately leave in that moment?
So, what I thought she said and what she actually said were vastly different, for the record.
Okay.
What I thought she said was that you're an ugly piece of shit. And I was so rattled and so shook and depressed that I literally sent myself home from the bar. And there was no convincing me otherwise.
Did you think it was because of the hair?
The hair doesn't help. I gotta be honest with confidence, doesn't help. The bouncer also asked me to take my hat off going in too, so that didn't help. So, you know, it's double whammy, there wasn't even covering it up. Yeah, I was shook. I think what she actually said was that, like, what did she actually say? It had something to do with,
No
like,
one could confirm, like, when she said it to your ear, you heard what you heard.
I heard what I heard. Yeah.
So there is no.
So there is no difference.
She very well could have said that. I mean, either way, it shook me. It doesn't really matter.
Alright. Wow. Okay.
Last two.
We are almost there.
This is a very good joke.
Carolina Reaper sauce up.
Ooh. That's hot as they
That
come.
is, that's delayed, folks. gonna hurt later. Okay.
So this comes to us from Eddie, who is the resident Brazilian in the group. What we'd like you to do now is take a look at an assortment of Brazilian waxes that we have, and choose your favorite and tell us why.
Personally, you might think because I got this beard and so much hair that is got huge, but no. Shit. Yeah, I like girls with the full Brazilian.
Choose a second, because that's a boring answer for the first one.
Some of these are squares, I've never even heard of that. But we're gonna go with probably the martini glass. Classy guy. I mean, love it. Who doesn't like a good martini? Yeah. Shaken. Dirty. And dry. I don't like a dirty martini.
Yeah, I like dirty martini.
Oh, I don't think in this situation you'd want a dirty martini, but what is my least favorite? I was gonna say the landing strip because that's just odd, but the postage stamp because I've never heard of that, and it's a perfect square. Like, it's the perfect square, like right. That's so strange.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Heart attack looks nice. Can I change my second answer?
You can do that. You can
It's
have
literally a heart.
You can have yourself a heart attack. But only
gonna
in
have
your
one.
selection.
Right? Last wing, last question.
Do we dab it?
Dab. Yeah, you do it. Dab
You came this far.
Yeah, I think we do it.
Alright.
This seems like a terrible
I
idea.
literally have shaking hands right now. I don't want more of my own.
Bring your wing over here.
Gentlemen's.
What the fuck are we eating for?
Can you get that for me? I've lost a lot.
Where are you gonna bite into this?
Just put it on for me. I'm as.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That was actually.
That's actually good, man.
That was really surgical.
Do the same thing.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Dude, I can't go that full. Oh, we go a little bit, baby. Oh!
Beautiful.
That was close.
Ask the question as soon as you can.
Just.
Go Alden.
No, you bite and then ask.
Well,
Go.
Whoa.
Go.
Oh my god.
Go.
what is your favorite song?
Where's my favorite song?
Yeah.
Oh my god. What's my favorite? Tokyo right now. Right now, Tokyo.
Right now, give me a second favorite song. Give me some with some lyrics.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Timber.
Timber? Okay, you gotta sing it.
That was
Going down.
That's why we took the vocal.
I got it, Timber.
Ice cream. There's no solution.
Anything. Just let it go.
Hold the ice cream in your mouth.
Just let it go. Just let it happen.
My nose.
Oh, my throat.
Why is it so hot? That thing is so ungodly hot.
Now that you've had a moment, can you actually sing it for us? We went through a lot of work to get you here.
Oh!
Hold the bread in your mouth with milk.
Fuck!
Oh my god, this is disgusting. Why did we leave that out?
I can't say anything. Just overcome with emotion. Overcome.
What was the question?
We originally wanted you to sing a song.
Going down. Reeling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make the night. You won't remember. I'll be the one. Something.
Alright.
Ooh. I can't anymore.
I can't taste the water. It's like, I know it's in my mouth and it's hitting my tongue, but I can't feel it.
Alright, I need to fuck off. It has not faded.
The ass.
I've never eaten ass. I've never had my ass eaten. I have had a girl try to finger pop my butthole, and I stopped her right when she got to the rim.
Weird.
It literally was.
She was about to
What's
dunk
that?
on
What's
you.
that? What's that movie?
21 Jump Street.
No, Pacific Rim. I mean, shit. I literally feel it bubbling.
I don't think I can ride my bike back.
I thought that one I was gonna throw up.
Yeah.
Pain was gonna throw up.
What's with the anti-Semitism?
I was joking, dude.
I just feel like it came out of nowhere. It wasn't prompted by anything.
No, dude.
Well, thank you for joining us. I sure had a wonderful time. How about you all?
I was here. And my throat.
Thanks
is
to all the
killing me.
Fam Squad members who participated in both the Fantasy Football League and submitted questions. As always, I'm your host, Michael Bass. Signing off.